all over the place with my brother from another mother, my sister from another mister, my right-hand man, Mr. Chris Man 0809. How are we, Chris Man? How are you going?
Doing good, man. How are you doing? How was your grand day today? How's the weather down there?
What's that?
Weather better?
The weather is a little bit better.
Yes. The kick notifications. Let's go. That's awesome.
Mate, we have.
I'm glad they finally started working.
We had sunshine today.
Jorge, what's up, man?
Can you believe that? We had sunshine.
Wow. So today was weird here too. The weather was like rained for like 8 hours, and then when I get out of my interview, it was like straight sun. It was like I don't know this weather, man.
It's crazy, man. We have been told it's cold. It's our first Arctic.
Oh yeah,
blast.
What's up, Mr. Jorge? What's going on, dude?
I went out this morning, and I'm on. Oh yeah, no, I'm on the podcast. I went out this morning, and there was condensation on my breath. Just so straight away, cold, freezing cold, man. Like heat pumps.
Daryl, what's up, man? How we doing? Thank you for that follow, dude. Thank you for that follow on my other page as well.
Yeah, it's just it's crazy, man. It's crazy.
Bipolar weather, man.
Yeah, well, we've been told it doesn't snow where I am, but it does snow like in our country, right? Like
I think they just started, Letitia, like today or yesterday.
To expect snow, so it's
wow, man, that's awesome. Yeah, you're moving into winter. I'm moving into summer.
Yeah, it's weird, man. So I'm just happy that it's sunny.
Phil, thank you for coming over to YouTube, dude. Appreciate that.
To expect another storm next week, and to enjoy the cold, chilly days that we have. Until
all those notifications you didn't know about, and then because they would go to your email, and now they're
honestly,
going
man,
like
it's
live.
Crazy, but hey, I'm stoked that it's sunny. We've got a big weekend of baseball coming up here in New Zealand. With
you're coaching, right?
Yep. So we've got
you're all everywhere all at once, Daryl. You're right, man.
which is cool. Just want to shout out to everyone in chat. Whether you're watching us on Facebook or Kick or
do you have to turn it on, Letitia? Because I didn't get anybody's notifications, but I know my buddy Jeremy did, and
really
you said you were too.
It's really good to see you guys. Where are you streaming tonight? Where are you streaming?
I'm actually on Kick, YouTube, and Twitch.
Still no love for Blue. I got you. Okay. I got you. Oh no. I always left the possibility open, man. But there's still the stuff that I made like my last stream over there. I made I talked about that hasn't changed. Nothing of that's changed. So. Yeah, I mean I get it, man. I get it. You want change, right? You want change, and you got to see it first. And I get that. I respect that. Which is cool. So I'm on all four. Of course, I'm only doing that for the podcast or non-gaming content. Of course,
I have to go in because I didn't get any notifications, but I don't know how. Like I said, I don't know if I have to go in and click it or like mess with some stuff.
Channels.
I'll have to check it out.
Facebook's still.
I'm glad you got it.
I love it. Chris, plenty to talk about tonight, or not enough. Depends how you see it. Let's kick off with the NBA Finals.
So the playoffs it's awesome, man. Yeah, the game's been awesome. My Suns lost tonight, but they didn't have enough depth, man. They only had a couple, two really, top 10 players, and besides that, they had no depth. And NBA, when you get up that high, it's about depth, man. That's in the Western Conference, is all about depth. So,
man, let's crack open that Western Conference because, of course, that's my team in there, right? That's my team in there with the Lakers. Small setback in Game 4. Game 5 yesterday. So of course, Lakers took an early lead, 3-1 lead in the series, and we dropped Game 5, so 3-2. We're going to Game 6, which is tomorrow, 2 p.m. New Zealand time. If you're watching in New Zealand,
wow, there you go. Not too late or early.
No, it's good. That's what I love about American sports, man. It's in the afternoon.
But up against the Warriors, and I tell you, Chris, look, I don't want to jinx the Lakers because I love the Lakers, and I'm biased, chat, right? I'm biased. I apologize for that, but I don't think the Warriors have it in them. And if they somehow do get up over the Lakers tomorrow and force that Game 7,
it'd be at Golden State too if it goes to Game 7.
It would be in Golden State. Now that's okay because we beat them in Golden State. Game 1, we beat them.
Did B stream today, Letitia? I'm probably sure she did.
I can't see them winning the
finals. If she did, I didn't get a notification anywhere for it.
I think they're tired. I think they're gassed. And you talked about it. Having that depth in the West is vital right now. And I don't think the Warriors have it.
Nah, man, they might have a couple players off the bench, but the Lakers and the Nuggets in the West have the most depth. I mean, they spent the most money and traded everything away for it. But, Steph Curry, man. Steph Curry gets hot. He can beat anybody.
So some interesting stats.
So podcast today, so we're going to talk about Warzone update.
Some interesting stats.
We're talking about sports. And then whatever else we have time.
Score since the second minute in the second quarter, 2 minutes in, he scored a 2-pointer. Did not score until 3 minutes to go in the final quarter. He went over half the game, almost exactly half a game without scoring. The Lakers' defense on him at the moment.
They were double and triple teaming him, man. And I mean, I don't know how many assists he's finished with, but I'm sure it was close to 10, somewhere around 10. Because he was so. Like I said, he had so many people on him that he would find open people and then they would score easily. Would they end up losing by like 14?
I'm talking about Game 3 where we won. Game 4, sorry, where we won.
Okay, yeah.
We got them. That was 104-103. That was actually
that's a really close one. Game. Almost last second shot. Yeah.
Yesterday's one, not so close.
I'll have to send her a message and tell her I'm thinking about her. I know it was yesterday, really but I didn't know that. Letitia
to the court there, but
what are you doing, Daryl? You just chilling, man, before bed?
Tomorrow, big game, and hopefully the Lakers can do it. Now you are a Suns fan, are you not? No, Nuggets fan. Nuggets
Suns. Fan. I'm a Suns fan. Yeah.
You are Suns. Yeah. And I think I said to you after Game 1, I said, look, man, the Suns just don't have it. And they're falling behind, man. 4-2.
Yeah, it's over. But like the issue we didn't have any depth, man. We had two of our starters out also on top of not having depth anyway. Our starting point guard and our starting center were both out for this game, and it just wasn't in the cards, man, this year. But with the players we have in place, at least our core 2 or 3 players, I think we can make a run at free agency and stuff like that for next year.
Yeah, absolutely, man. They're building nicely, and I think
top 4 in your conference. I mean, you have something to build off of. We're disappointed. Don't get me wrong, but some of these negative Nancy's drive me crazy on the forums.
Yeah, 100%, man, 100%. Look, the Nuggets are a strong team at the moment, man, and like I said from Game 1, I think they're going to get over the Suns, and they did.
Oh yeah, man. I bet it sounds like it's like an airplane getting ready to take off, huh, Daryl?
To the east, and let's start with the big one here: the 76ers and the Celtics. 3 apiece after Game 6, so they are going to a Game 7. That's going to be on Monday, New Zealand time. Monday, probably around 11 a.m., 12 p.m. lunchtime. Geez, there really is nothing between these two. As a court, they've gone 3 apiece, but the scores are a bit of a blowout, man. Like they are winning. Whoever wins is winning, up by 10 points, 12 points. Of course, except for Game 4 where the 76ers won in overtime. Geez, man, who you got for Monday?
I've got Philly, man. I'm a big Philadelphia 76ers center who just won MVP. Embiid. He went to Kansas on my team, so my college team. So I'm rooting for him. The game today, it was very close until the Celtics' best player decided he wanted to hit 4 threes in the last 4 minutes of the game.
Yeah.
It was like it's nothing you can do.
No. No. I didn't watch. Today, unfortunately. Just busy with the kids. But I think I got to agree, man. 76ers. I think they're going to be too strong on Monday. I think. I think they've got it. Now it is up in Boston on Monday though.
Yes, and that's the only thing. But
it's an advantage.
It will, and you know what, they have experience. They went to the finals last year, so
yes, they did, and it'll be strong. The other Eastern Conference game, Heat versus Knicks. The Heat leading 3-2. So they're going to be going to game 6 tomorrow. And of course, forcing a game 7 for Tuesday. 12 p.m. Sorry,
dude, I have a PS4 about that same time, man. Too, so I understand. It's just like
who have you got?
When you turn it on,
Heat or Knicks?
On that one, I think the Heat's gonna win it, man. I wanted the Knicks to win it, but the Heat have are just too good, man, defensively. I do think whoever wins the Celtics 76ers series is gonna win the Eastern Conference and go to the championship game or games. But
right?
Yeah, but I do think the Heat's gonna win that one.
No, that's fair enough. I like that.
I turned mine on Daryl and it goes. It's just like
like you. I was excited to see the Knicks get up there. I think they've been building the last couple of years. They've sort of traded around to get in here, which is awesome. They put the Heat to the sword yesterday. That was a great game, 112 to 103, I think it was. Just absolutely amazing. I tell you what, man, if they can bring the goods tomorrow. So tomorrow 11:30. Yeah, 12. It might be 12. Chat. Hold on.
Was it 6:30 start time?
11:30. 11:30.
Yeah.
Yep. And I really hope the Knicks get up and force that game 7. I want to see that game 7 anyway because I want to see the East deplete. Not that I think they're going to challenge the West once it comes to the grand final, but it's just for that competition, man. Like the East, I think there's more competition in the East at the moment than there is in the West.
Yeah, because the Lakers aren't going to win it. Yeah, exactly.
Whoa! Settle down, champ. Settle down. I mean, let's be honest though. Lakers finishing 7th. They got into the play-in tournament and. We're been able to push through so far, and the Lakers.
Yeah, the Lakers are really good at playing 8-on-5. They're really good at that.
Wow. Okay. I see how.
You understand? You got that one. Okay.
So anyway. Chat, the NBA, let us know what
you have like the air cleaner. I don't know if it comes in like a can. I don't know if you use that or not.
Do you think it's going to be Heat Knicks tomorrow?
So is Anarchy's, man. It's Anarchy's also.
Or Celtics on Monday. And who do you think? Do you think Lakers get it in Game 6 tomorrow? I'll be hoping 2 p.m. I'll still be at baseball. I'll be driving home, but hopefully I'll be able to watch the second half. Which is cool. And then I'm going to a live basketball game, the Auckland THWR basketball in the National Basketball League. So that's cool. I'm excited for that.
Cam, how you doing, man?
I'm excited for that.
Heck yeah, dude, you got a busy day.
Yeah, I'm out all day. I leave the house at
7:30
a.m. tomorrow, and I'm not getting home to about 10:30 tomorrow night.
Crazy,
Long day, man. Long day.
Have fun.
Yeah, it's crazy. Yeah, I'll try, man. I'll try.
Well, I'm glad it got better, man. Thank you for coming by, dude. I really appreciate you stopping by.
Which is crazy. Now, Warzone. Can we get through a podcast without talking about Warzone?
I don't know, man. Maybe when it dies completely.
Eventually. I see they've bled more numbers this month. It'll be interesting to see if people come back this month with ranked.
Dude, you gotta have a barbecue a lot, man. You gotta come to Kansas City, Daryl. Get some Kansas City barbecue.
With the
best in the world
relaunch yesterday, season 3.
How'd your job interview go, Cam? I had one too, man. We were in the same boat.
I didn't hear what you said, man. I'm not gonna lie. I'm sorry.
I was saying, that's fine. It's fine.
It cut off.
I was saying that I see that they lost more players, more daily active users last month. That can't be good. But it'll be interesting because, of course, chat. We got the 3.5 reloaded yesterday, season 3.5 or season 3 reloaded, however you want to call it. And ranked gameplay, is that going to bring players back, Chris?
I don't think so, man. We talked about this last week when they announced it. It's coming out this week, but I really don't think. I think everybody who's going to be playing in ranked is going to be people who haven't quit Warzone or maybe they quit like lately, but like it's not going to bring back like the I'm gonna say, how do I say it? The masses that used to play Warzone back in the day. Heck yeah, Cam. I hope you get that job, dude. What's it for, man? If you don't mind me asking. I had a job interview at the health department. Hello? I was talking. You hear me?
Yeah, I could see you talking. I just didn't know if you're talking to your chat or
you
me.
You didn't hear that last part?
Chris.
You didn't. It's Discord, man. It's Discord. Me and Discord are literally like this.
We gotta get Zoom. We gotta get Zoom in here.
But did you not hear anything I said?
You said about the masses.
Yeah, they'll never get the masses back. Yeah, they're not going to get those back.
Talking, I just
I went to chat after that. I was waiting for you to give me your rebuttal.
Okay, no, that's cool. Now you've correct.
Ooh, it sounds cool, wrong. Cam. I think you'd be good at it.
Straight up with chat.
That's awesome, man.
To play season 3.5 or season 3 reloaded.
Yeah, I haven't. It came out yesterday. I had a job interview this morning, so I didn't get to hop on with you last night like normal. Yeah, I haven't got to play it, man. Maybe this weekend sometime. I want to hop into it, but at the same time, man, it's like I don't know, man. I need people on that I want to play with. That's where I'm at. Used to, like, you'd hop on, you don't care if you're loading up with randos and people you met online. Right now it's like I got to find somebody to play with.
What am I, Chris? What am I?
Your schedule doesn't work with me, man.
Oh, I know it sucks, man. I do want to shout out to Mr. 1000.
Is that close to your home, Cam?
Coming out in September. I'm going to park that, Mr. 1000. Stick around because we are going to talk about that. So stick around. But let's keep unpacking 3.5.
3.5, yeah. Woo.
Yeah, so I want to talk about 3.5. So I got to play ranked yesterday, man. And it was good fun, man. Shout out to moderator Matt and moderator Cam.
Yeah, it did. I don't know with me. How many people it's a bunch of people applying for it, man. So I don't know for sure.
First thing I noticed, Chris.
I thought it went pretty good.
First thing I noticed, bro, the servers are a lot more stable. I did crash once. I will say that. But the servers are feeling a lot more stable.
That's true, man. That's awesome. And I want to get into it and play a little bit. But how was your frames?
Frames were still swinging, man. Still swinging. But that could be my computer. That could be my computer as well.
But your computer really shouldn't have issues, though, man. It really shouldn't.
I'm running a 3080 with a dedicated encoder, so my streaming shouldn't be affecting my streams, my frames, but I don't think it's as stable.
Yeah, mine was at the health department, Cam, like for a epidemiology position.
That I loved,
related to my degree.
Agreeing with Mr. 1000 here, one of the best things that I saw yesterday is picking up perk packages. Probably one of the most single.
Appreciate that, Cam.
They have added to the game that is enjoyable. And the fact that you're not picking up a single perk, do you remember when you used to pick up single perks, like you'd open up and they'd be like, there's a ghost perk, cool, and you would stack it? Now you have a maximum of 4 perks, and you can go and get a loadout for your custom perk, or you can buy a package or find a package with 4 pre-made perks. There's about 12 different pre-made options. So you can land, and I did this yesterday, you can land, and I landed on such an OP package, man. It had Ghost in it. It had Tracker in it, right?
Oh, just like random? It's not even like a normal, like, 1, 2, 3 kind of perk, where you have your different kinds. It's just whatever.
I think it is. I think they're all pre-made. So that will be the next thing, is learning what packages are available. But honestly, man, we just like I jumped.
Yeah, dude, I'll definitely have to let you know next week. This lady's gonna let me know what
added next to like your health bar on the right hand side of the screen. You can see what perks you're running now. Absolute game changer. Absolutely love it. Like probably one of the best quality of life things that they have added, next to how much breath you have underwater. Why was this a thing since season 1, Activision?
That was their last week, man. That was their last week.
Well, yeah, so officially it was in the patch notes. It came with this patch, but somehow it slipped into last week's update. But it's amazing.
No, that's something that should have been there. Yeah, it should have been there. You're right, from the beginning, especially with water. Being able to move underwater and stuff like that. Did you die like that before?
What's that?
Yes, you did. You died trying to swim into the underground cave, and that's when you died. Yeah. I remember that. Yeah.
So, in that stupid little rotunda, last night, got a dub. How? Water plays. I know how much gas I had.
Cam, thank you so much, dude. I appreciate you being here. Hope you get that job. Let me know how that goes.
Underwater kills yesterday.
You have a great night, man.
This is going to change the game for those guys that go out and they sit out on that stupid little wall break, that sea wall out there.
Yeah.
Can't say that word. Stopping an egg and get in and fight us. Don't sit out there. Well, you know what? I'm going to swim out there.
There needs to be a perk where you can see underwater better or something, or it pings somebody in underwater. Goggles.
Give me goggles. And give me like a proper underwater weapon, right? Not just a pistol, but a proper underwater pistol. Do you remember? I think it was in Warzone 1. They had the dart gun. It was it shot darts, not bullets, and they said it's for underwater. And I think everyone was excited because it was kind of this is this is gonna sort of pull them. This is gonna lead to underwater gameplay, and it didn't.
Mm-hmm.
And now we've got underwater gameplay, and we don't have this dart gun. We need a proper underwater weapon for water plays, because their circle actually finished out in the water as well, so they're forcing this on us.
Yeah, well, you're playing on big map, you said, right? So it was all the way out there. Little map. Oh, okay. Man,
right at the end.
Imagine what. Yeah, and then you jumped in some.
Like half an hour or so. Yeah.
How many games or how much did you move up, man?
We are bronze 2, rank 3.
Nice. Does it go down if you don't play it for a while?
Does it go down? I don't think so. I think if you just lose, if you lose, you can go backwards. But I actually enjoyed it. It was sweaty lobbies. Our first game was the best. We got 100 SR after our first game, and I thought, jeez, we're going to rip this apart. And then it just became traditional sweaty lobbies. I'd be really keen to get into some bot lobbies on it. But I loved it. And
well, it's going to be hard playing on your server to get in bot lobbies because there's not very many people playing. So
yeah, I know, but
yeah,
I'm looking at my American friends, my brother from another mother that's on my right hand side.
We could try to get you, especially that low, but I want one of those bot lobbies, man.
Look, last night was I just have to say that last night was just a hell of a lot of fun.
Dare you get you some rest, amazing. Dude. Thank you for being here, man, and watching and talking. I appreciate you.
Something that I haven't done.
You have a great night, man.
Asking about it and Facebook, and that is DMZ. No, I'm not playing tonight because the Warriors are on straight after this, Cam. But big map upgrade. So we went and saw it in the Battle Royale. So you remember up in the Oasis, up in the lakes, and then there's kind of ruins just south of it. You can now run through all those ruins underground. and there's a nuclear blast door in there.
And have they overplayed the nuclear warfare?
I don't know.
What if it blew up and it took us back to Verdansk though?
Well, we're about to talk about that. I promised Mr. 1000 that we're about to talk about a new map. We actually talked about it last night in stream briefly. But before we do, you can, I believe in DMZ, you can go under there and there's actually a mission to open the blast door and you can go into the blast door.
That's crazy. That is pretty cool.
So, man, they're releasing more and more content out for DMZ, and I just think DMZ is going to become a bigger and bigger and bigger mode. Because even if you're not a DMZ player, this kind of stuff is going to pique your interest, right? This kind of stuff is going to go, well, I might not play DMZ all the time, but I want to check out this map's secrets. You know what I mean? And so I'm kind of excited for it. I'm not going to lie. I'm excited for it.
Heck yeah, man. You going to play DMZ this week?
I hope so. Obviously, I'm not going to be playing tomorrow, but I actually want to bring DMZ into my rotation, whether that's on like every Sunday night or something like that. I love it. I really do. I played a little bit offline with Killcam earlier this week. Just offline because just in case I needed with all the storms. And man, it was just hella fun. It was hella fun. Would have been better with 3. And I think that's the thing. Like if you've got
like a full team.
Yeah, if you've got that full team, you're just a little bit more protected. And of course, they put in huge like quality of life stuff over there as well. In DMZ. So like the 6-man stuff, you know, because you can invite people into your squads. You now get an audio cue to say like a 6-man squad has moved into your area. Again, just those little changes, those little quality of life changes is gonna hopefully
it's gonna make more people play it.
Yep. And I mean Warzone on a whole, right? Now, let's talk new maps.
You're not to interrupt. You're not gonna like next week's playlist. I'm just gonna throw that out there. I'm just gonna let you know ahead of time.
What's next week's playlist?
They're making it so solo and trio only in Ashika Island, plunder quads, battle royale quads only, and then ranked play trios.
Oh well, ranked play is only ever going to be trios. They did say that it's only ever going to be trios. They're not bringing in like a solo mode or a.
They really are focusing on not like giving, every not playlist, but every game mode in all the playlists. That's what their goal is, and they've done that since the beginning. So it doesn't surprise me that they're only going to stick with trios on ranked. But like then you compare it to Apex. Apex, of course, only has ranked trios also. So
yes, that is right. Hold on,
what happened? Breaking news.
No, not quite. I just needed to see something. Oh yeah, okay, cool. Now, new map, as Mr. 1000 said. So a lot of rumors coming out about a new map, and it accidentally, or a portion of the map was accidentally included in yesterday's update. The data miners got part of it. Not a lot there, just really just the building blocks of a map. But I tell you what, man, massive superstore vibes in the picture that they mined. Big superstore, ugly apartments. Remember, there's the big it's an 8-story apartment to the left, superstore in front. Little gas station, except the gas station was a windmill, which I thought was a little bit funny. But it looked very Dutch looking. We know that, the Netherlands is in the Modern Warfare game. And apparently it is for Warzone. So
what's up, man? Yeah, we're just talking about the Warzone update. And then we talked some sports, but that was earlier. What's going on, dude? How you doing?
This year's release, they are going to be releasing a game. This is going back on their word. because last year they said that they were not going to be releasing I know it's all about the money, but they were not going to be releasing Call of Duty 2023 because they needed to focus on the products that they had, and they wanted to. They're working on a new engine, of course, and so wanted to hold fast. Now that has all changed because, possibly because of the failed merger, and so now they have.
You're in gold. Let's go, man. You've been grinding, dude.
Heck yeah. And it's been leaked.
2 days, man.
Thanks to Charlie and Tao.
Killing it.
That it's going to be Modern Warfare 3, and it is confirmed that it will have a new Warzone map. Now, that is going to be dropping in December. The game itself is November 12th. The Warzone map is in December. That goes against the rumors of a new map appearing in September. This got me thinking, Chris. Because I'm a thinking man sometimes.
All right, what you got, man? What you got?
We got Fortune's Keep in September. We got it 2 months before. Before
I haven't even got to play that yet, Blunt. I had an interview today, so I had to go to bed early last night.
So I think we're going to get a new Resurgence map. Of course, we've got a Sheikah at the moment, and that is going to be coming up to
bring back the old ones and do a rotation.
Well, I don't think they're going to do that. But remember, we only had Fortune's Keep. Terrible map, by the way. I
had a lot of fun with it, but that's okay.
It was only for about 6 months, right?
It wasn't very long, yeah.
It wasn't long. And it was arguably, a lot of people said that it felt funny.
I feel exactly the same way. I think Rebirth in it was probably a little better, but maybe just because we played longer on it. But I love Fortune's Keep.
It makes me thinking. Are we going to see? We know that they like to reuse their maps. So are we going to see Fortune's Keep come back later in the year?
They could, man. I would like that. I'd also like to work on the snipers again because they nerfed them again.
They nerfed them hard,
which almost kills me from liking anything ever again.
Yeah. It's tough, man.
Well, they also Peak's probably upset too. They took away the riot shield.
They took it away?
Yeah, disabled. Disabled riot shield. Is that only in ranked?
Might be in ranked.
Might only be in ranked. I heard someone talking about it.
I didn't come up to. I did not come across a riot shield last night in ranked. I imagine that's just for ranked mode.
Oh, MCPR is still a decent sniper, man. It's just I miss the one-shot days of everything.
Ranked mode. I'm really excited to hear your opinion on it, Chris, but you haven't played it.
That's crazy, man. So that's crazy.
That's awkward.
Listen, man, okay, I had a job interview early this morning. You make me get up at 3 a.m. to stream with you. We got to work on this. Yeah, okay. You get tired at 11 o'clock at night.
I said last night, I used to go till midnight, but I lose my team at 11 p.m.
Dude, that's crazy. We've been grinding for 24 hours, Blunt.
I gotta get better at solo play because
just non-stop grind.
Go to midnight, And anyway, if I get to see a New Zealand job, chances are I'm going to be going from midnight till 3 o'clock in the morning. I'll have to change everything.
Yeah, man, I'll never see you again.
Yeah, I know. It's so dumb, eh?
I'm starting. If I get this job, I'll start at 8 o'clock in the morning. 8 to 5.
Chat, if you're watching this and
8 to 5,
buy us a winning lotto ticket. So
dude, I saw the Nuke Squad house today because they did a YouTube video on it, the FaZe Clan, Nuke Squad.
Yeah,
and they all live together, man. And I'm like, dang, dude, we just, won the lottery.
How awesome would that be?
That'd be amazing.
Yeah,
have our own studio, a giant studio
with 2 kids and a wife. I don't know if I could pull that off. But
I think we just put the wives together with the kids.
you imagine that?
And then we just go.
So what you're saying is that you're going to be moving to New Zealand
a little
soon?
late tonight.
And
I'm good, man.
We're gonna buy a clan house. That's how we roll clan house.
I like the food over here too much, man.
But you haven't had New Zealand food.
You tell me what you eat, and I don't like half the stuff.
You always say, "Man, I want to come to your place."
You're right. There's some things though you've said, and I don't like.
Like what?
I don't like vegetables. So anything you said I had vegetables. I don't like vegetables. I don't like onions. I don't like. I don't like tomatoes. I don't like
tomatoes.
Yeah. See. Anything but any vegetable I don't like pretty much. Just playing a little late tonight to finish.
You sound exactly like Christy.
Because we can't.
Christy doesn't eat any veggies.
Wow, man! 80th birthday. That's crazy.
We have the best food in New Zealand.
That's awesome, though, man.
Do you know how many top
you're trying to grind
in the world?
Dude, like I said, I haven't played at all yet, Blunt. So I need to grind this weekend.
We have the freshest and the most natural food around. Our fishing, like our whole country, our whole economy.
Do you remember last year when I could go to a restaurant and you couldn't? That's what I don't want to do.
Was that last year? No, that was like 2 years ago.
I think it was last year, like early last year. Early last year.
Go to a restaurant 2 years ago.
Yes, I could. You
reckon?
2020, no. 2020, no. 2021, yes.
Oh, we could go to restaurants in 2021, and we could go without the risk of catching COVID.
No, you could. You were at home for like a month and a half. You couldn't even leave.
2021? Oh, nah. That's no. Not in 2021. In 2020, yes. 2021.
Do you have to run them, or can you just use the perks and then like you said, keep them coming back? So there are people spamming like 5, 6, 7, 8 of those. It was sometime, man. All I know is that I will come over there and visit, but I'm gonna stay put here.
Hey, and that's fair enough, man. That's fair enough. We
where I can get my biscuits.
You mean scones?
That was a shout out to Bees.
Oh, I love Bees. We got to get some games in with Bees. Actually,
I got games with her last Saturday.
Shut up.
We actually did all right too in that tournament. We won 4 games, 4 rounds.
You right now.
We ended up losing, but yeah, we lost. I mean, we lost the first round in the last game by 1. Won 4 in a row, beat the team that beat us, and then lost in like the 5th round of losers bracket. So played for 3.5 hours almost.
Oh, nice. Well, here's the thing, right? I've got 4 weekends of baseball. Then I'm away for 2 weeks in Korea.
Dude, that's nuts, man.
Right, so 6 weeks. Then I'm back, and
just back and forth, toggle it.
I'll probably be starting winter training pretty early, but
that is definitely broken, man.
Apart from that,
well, we just need to have a meeting, man. And then we need to get this show on the road, like ASAP.
Yeah, we do.
It's all your fault.
It's not my fault. I haven't even done anything.
It is your fault.
What? What are you talking about? Excuse me.
It's always your fault.
Nah.
Can you use that for anything? Like, so you get like any primary?
He's being unfair.
Not primary, any lethal, man, or just drill charges.
Credit to Chris, man. Though trading me Mike Trout in fantasy baseball. Just happy about that.
Not 100% yet because we got to see how Franco comes back tomorrow. If he comes back, if he goes on IR, man.
Good luck trying to find someone to veto that.
You can veto it. You're the commissioner. Exactly. Yeah. Exactly.
Yo, Blunt. Good to see you, buddy. Hope you're doing well, man. But I probably wouldn't.
You would for me. If he got hurt. If he got hurt, it wouldn't be a fair trade.
Oh, if they said it was out for the season, If he goes to the 10-day IL, I'd just be like,
no, we just put it on hold. We reject it and then put it on hold until he comes back.
Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. What are you going to do with all your shortstops?
I'm just gonna. Well, since I've traded Trout, I'll take my last outfielder and put it into his spot, and then I'll just play 3 shortstops.
Fair enough.
I mean, I will have 3 top 7 shortstops.
Yeah, 1 in middle field, 1 in the actual position, and utility.
Yeah, all over the place. No ground balls getting through there.
There we go.
No balls left behind.
I like it. Chat. Let us know your thoughts on anything that we have talked about tonight, whether it's the NBA basketball.
Question. UAVs.
3.5.
UAVs.
Big change. I pop a UAV, you cannot see it.
That's going to make it hard to be aggressive.
I kind of like it. I like the balance.
Is there more UAVs in the game?
Unlimited now.
Okay, then we can all buy a UAV and just move on.
6,000 for a UAV now, so gone up $2,000. Unlimited. Only you, whoever pops it gets a UAV, and as soon as you die, the UAV is over. Big change.
Man, they're really trying to make this game easier for the bots.
Well, it's kind of to me, it's that kind of balance thing. Like remember Warzone 1, and all you heard was UAVs. Like some of these teams will just have constant UAVs up. You know what I mean?
I feel like they could have limited the amount of UAVs up. Like,
but they've just tried that for the last 2.5 seasons. They've limited it, right? They've gone, all right, we're going.
I haven't had that many issues with it.
No, that's right. I haven't had any.
The thing that I don't understand is I feel like the company fixes things that no one's complaining about and doesn't address issues that people are complaining about. It's like there's this constant. Like, I really had no issues with the UAVs. I mean, we play probably 80%, small map, which is every time you get a down or you kill somebody, you get a UAV anyway, pretty much. At least one ping. So it's not like, Well,
you have the dog tags as well, right? So if you pick up a dog tag, you get like a second ping on their teammates, don't you?
Yeah, so that's...
Or is it vice versa? Do they get a ping on you?
I don't think so. I think if you pick up their dog tags, it wouldn't make sense why you would get...
You get that second ping, which is kind of cool.
I could see this being a ranked thing. I don't know why they had to put it in everything. To me, like a ranked, it would work. I don't know. I'll have to play it. I'll have to see how it feels. Unlimited's cool. Did they mess with the money though? Did they like, haha, we're going to take the amount of money back? Because there's a lot of money.
Nah, money. We got money pretty easily. And I think with the shop rebalancing, you kind of have to think about what you want to buy. So, because of course you can buy, like I said, you can buy those perk packs now as well.
Mm-hmm.
So, excuse me, you can, if you have money, you can buy your normal gear, and you can buy your loadout, your normal gear. You can buy your guns, or you can buy the perk packages. And I think with the rebalance of it, you kind of had to go, oh, what am I going to do? I think this is really going to be...
Christy,
I think this is
what
really going
is
to come down to, again, forcing people to do contracts. A lot of people don't do contracts. They don't do the money contracts anymore, like safe crackers and stuff like that. So I think this is a little bit... Now, Most Wanteds, I just want to touch on Most Wanteds. Big change with that. Now, if you go and shoot a Most Wanted, you get that contract's supply pack. So, if you complete it and the supply comes down, it's always got like a 5 attachment weapon in it.
Yeah.
If you die, that team then gets that reward. I kind of like that. More incentive to go after the Most Wanted.
Yeah, man. I go after everybody anyway.
Oh yeah, I know. But if you
but ranked's different though. Ranked you have to play different. Maybe not when you're in bronze, but like when you get up a little higher, you have to play a little bit different.
Oh yeah, 100%, man, 100%. That's the way it is. That's where it is. That's almost all the time that we have for today, Chris. That's gone.
I know, man. It does go fast. We always say this. We always say that.
Chat, as always, let us know.
Appreciate you all being here, guys.
What you want us to talk about?
Because there's not always going to be Warzone updates, man.
No, which is good.
We've been
to be like the next 6 weeks. We've done 3.5 now. So the next 3 weeks we're going to talk about stuff that we want to talk about. Not that we don't want to talk about Warzone, but there won't be another major update until season 4. So that and that's not going to be out for another 3 weeks.
So not to interrupt you, the Tim the Tatman skin isn't out yet, right?
No, but how good does that look?
Both those skins are cool. Both those skins are really cool.
I don't care about Nick Merck's chat. I've said it before. I'll say it again. I don't care about him, but geez, they've done a good job on the skin.
Yeah, both those skins are really, really, really good. I'm not gonna buy them, but they're still super cool. My favorite part is on Tim Tatman. You got little penguin on the back.
Yeah. I won't lie, man. I'm tempted for that Tim the Tatman skin. Tempted.
It's cool.
That's what I'm gonna say.
It's cool.
And of course, I noticed there's an M4. So it's the M4 blueprint in there, and of course,
and they have his voice too, his voice lines.
Well, of course, he was in the promotional. He was in the promotion for the game, right? So that's not hard. They obviously want to use that. I don't know about like having Nick Merckx. All respect to him. I know like he's a big Warzone player, but I don't think he's played the game for a while.
He comes back and forth.
He's been smashing out Apex, right?
Yeah, but he still comes back and plays it every now and again. The thing is, though, he put so much time and effort into making Warzone content. 1. It's still content for people. He brought in so many people to the game. Both these skins, honestly, man, are about 2 years late. Too late. I don't want to say it like that. It's never too late, but 2 years ago, they would have been probably bought by like 90% of the play. Yeah.
Big money, man. You would jump into a game and you would say 90% of the skins would be
exactly. It was like when everybody came out with the Scream mask and stuff like that. How everyone had to have those.
Still my favorite. Ghostface.
Mm-hmm. I miss having. Where's he at? Right here. You can't see him. Right there, Billy. That's who I had.
Yep. I love it. Even with 80s action stars.
I had Rambo. I did get Rambo.
Like it was just so good. It was so good. Now we're getting Easter bunnies.
I mean, if they wanted to put that out and something, okay. I just, like I said, dude, they're not focused on the right thing. We know this. We can't. It doesn't matter. We can continue to beat a dead horse to the ground here, but it is what it is. We can't do anything about it.
They are just chasing the almighty dollar, and
that's what I don't understand. You'd always think companies like this would want to put out content that everyone keeps asking for, because more people would come back and more people would spend money.
They don't need to, right? They're making money, so they don't need to. That's the thing, right? Like, until people go, and we're starting to see it, but until people go, you know what, I'm not going to play it. Like, once it drops down to 50,000 active users daily, like, then maybe we'll get Activision going, oh dang, like, we better start reverting some kind of stuff. And look, I don't want to take it away from them, because I think they have implemented a lot of stuff that we've sort of complained about. Like, we've sat on this podcast before and gone, hey man, this is something that we've been asking for, and it's come in, and they might not have implemented it the way that we wanted it to implement, but they've still shown that they've listened and implemented something.
Yeah, yes, but no. they are putting out more stuff. 100%, like you said. They've put out some more stuff lately. But that big letdown for season 3, man. Like they had all of us right here again, and then they just dropped the ball.
Well, I will say movement felt much better yesterday. So advanced movements is I think that was the term that they used in the patch notes, like advanced movements. So cutting your parachute or mantling like a window / brick wall / something like that. 28% increase across the board. Recovering from sliding. So, and it's noticeable. Like you pull your chute and like boots on the ground, you're picking up a gun. Like, so kudos to them on that. That
will help in resurgence. That would help in resurgence a lot, especially when we're dropping into Jack's house, because you know how many times we got trapped trying to pick up a gun, and So I'm this weekend, man. You what I'm hearing is that you want to play.
I always want to play, man. I always want to.
No, you don't want to play. It's okay. It's okay. It's all right, chat. See, he you know what? The guy streamed once this week. This is his second stream, and then he doesn't want to play no more.
No, this is my third. Follower games. I did last night. Last night was
3 in 10 days. My bad. Gosh, I know that, dude. I saw that. It was awesome, man. Facebook pushed you.
No, but Sunday night. Oh, you don't play Sunday because you got to get up for church.
No. I don't play your Sunday night. Yeah, I play my Sunday night, but my Sunday night, you're out with the boys, so then you use them as an excuse.
Actually, it's Mother's Day this Sunday, so I want just quickly shout out to all the mothers out there.
Ooh, yes, definitely. Hi, Mom.
Shout out to anyone that is acting mother or playing the role as a mother.
Happy Mother's Day to our wives to put up with us doing this while they are, taking care of our seeds.
So Christy, Mrs. Anarchy, I love you. Mum, I know you're not watching, but I love you too. Thank you for everything that you've done for me and to my grandparents as well, my nana. Much love to you guys, and I hope you guys have an awesome Sunday. And I know that we're gonna be doing roast lamb because that's what we do when we have a special meal.
Awesome. Awesome. Never had lamb.
Oh, it's the best. It legit is the best. But anyway, if you find yourself with insomnia on Saturday nights and you want to run like some TMZ, then reach out because I'll be live on Blue.
I'll be asleep, but okay, man. All right,
I'm gonna text you.
I'll see you next Wednesday. I'll see you like 3 weeks from now.
It's pretty tough. Maybe Tuesday. Maybe we could do something on Tuesday. Go to like a DMZ night on Tuesday or a ranked night on Tuesday. I don't know.
Hey, man. Put out a poll to the world.
I just want to hold your hand, Chris.
I want to hold your hand.
Oh, no, this way. Just put your hand up there, Chris. Just put your hand up there. Yeah. Hold on. No, other way, Chris. Other way. No, other way. Go that way.
I did it that way. I did
it. No, it's backwards.
No, it's not.
Oh, it's backwards for me.
It's not for me. You have them backwards.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Anyway, chat. That is all the time we have for tonight. Of course, the Warriors are kicking off in 5 minutes' time. So I am going to the New Zealand Warriors, not Golden State. So I'm going to go and watch that. I'm going to go and cover.
Good luck, man. Good luck.
We've got a piece of Kahlua cheesecake to eat with a coffee in the rugby league. So that's what I'm going to do. What are you?
Well, there you go, man.
You go to bed. What's the time for you?
It's 3 a.m. I'm probably gonna go play some gunfight.
Don't tease me, Chris. Don't.
I've only lost like 11. No, I think it's up to like 15 now. 15 rounds of gunfight.
All right. I got you.
All right, man.
Well, on that note,
Chad, appreciate y'all being here. We'll be live again sometime this weekend, probably.
And we are going
maybe tomorrow night.
We're going to finish up.
Maybe tomorrow night. I don't know.
And we'll be back next week.
We'll see.
And so you let me know. You let Chris Mann know. What do you want us to talk about next week?
We'll talk about anything.
Almost anything.
Anything.
We won't talk about politics.
True.
Race, religion. Anything like that.
I don't know. I wouldn't say we wouldn't. I wouldn't say we wouldn't talk about it, but we wouldn't like go into details of how we feel about it. Like if a big event's going on, we would probably say like, maybe we'd say something about it.
Talking about big events, man. Thoughts go out to the people of Pakistan who are entering a civil war this evening. It's just, man, sometimes we forget how lucky we are to live where we are.
Mm-hmm.
And man, yeah, it's crazy. So shout out.
A lot of civil wars going on, man. A lot of civil wars going on right now.
I must say to you guys. Yeah, there is, man. It's heartbreak, honestly. Anyway, man, I appreciate you.
Appreciate you too, dude. We'll play this week sometime.
Yeah, when are you live next? Tell the audience when you're live next, Chris.
Potentially tomorrow night. So I'll make a post about it, but most likely tomorrow night. I was wanting to do some Star Wars. I was thinking about doing some Star Wars, but you got me tempted to do some Warzone, so we'll see how it goes. We'll see who I can get on there to play.
Talk about Cam wants us to talk about him next week. Yeah, I've been playing it. It's good. It's good. I haven't been able to dive right into it, but it's good. It's good. Maybe that's something that we'll talk about. Has it lived up to the hype? Which is already yes. I mean,
it's already sold. Yeah. No, I think I really want to dive into it, like you said, but we'll see, man. We'll see.
I'm actually liking Hogwarts has set this precedent of that it's okay to delay a game and release a polished game. And kudos to EA, who's actually quite shit at doing that, excuse my French. They actually took a big risk, or Respawn did, standing up to EA to say, we will release it when we're ready to. And good on them. Good on them for standing by them, delaying it a year, and by all means, released a fairly steady game anyway.
Respawn, man. Respawn's pretty good at making some games, man.
Well, ever since they've been owned by EA, they've sort of been going downhill, right? Like you only have to look at the new Battlefronts and stuff like that. But it's because EA goes, we don't care. Like, just release it when we say to release it, get that money, and then we'll put out a patch to fix it. But I don't think people want that anymore, right?
Like, but Apex is Respawn, correct?
Yes. Yep.
So they have their cash cow.
That's normal battle royale, right? Like it's got its issues. This is a lot more polished than Warzone, but still got its issues.
Oh yeah, they all do.
Maybe that's what we'll talk about. Maybe we'll talk about Respawn next week, because they are on the up and up. Anyway, lots to dive into over the next few weeks before the next big Warzone update. We want to do that, and we still think about things. How do we take this? I'd love to do a Ask Us Anything stream.
Tournaments are coming. Tournaments are coming.
We started an idea, and I think it might have just been a little bit too hard for us to implement. Well, he's saying me, but I mean, I got the rules, I got the contact, we got all that.
The next 2 months, chat, are really big, really popular for us. Anarchy's out of country, sorry.
and stuff like that. So, but we are working on more That's How We Roll content still.
Are, man. And like I said, I wanna do tournaments that I want to break away from Warzone as well. You know, we talked about that a couple podcasts ago, man. Like doing a That's How We Roll Apex, or a That's How We Roll Formula One, or whatever.
Yeah.
So I'm looking into a chat. Anyway,
checkers.
That is all the time. Yeah, checkers. Absolutely. Man, Arky77. You can find me on Facebook almost daily with my brother from another mother, ChrisMan0809. You can find him almost daily on Kick. Make sure you're following us everywhere and anywhere so that you don't miss any kind of updates from us. And until then, guys, that's how we roll. Much love, and we'll catch you next week.